The 2023 Mr. Olympia event is getting interestinger and interestinger. Each passing pro show. Nathan Asha, Hunter Labrada, two qualified bodybuilders. And if you ask me, I did a little bit of deciphering. Not too much, but a little bit. And the way I see it, Nathan Asha and Hunter Labrada will be placing close beside each other, so the judges may be actually doing this comparison come Olympia time. Front double bicep, I have to say, at first glance, I do like Nathan Asha better. Hunter's arms are very impressive. It's just, I think Nathan's midsection gets it for me. It is so tiny. It is, it makes everything else look huge. And Hunter, genetically speaking, he, little bit of a wide waist. It's wider than Nathan's. I think everybody's is. And that's what Nathan, he drew out that weakness from Regan Grimes. Not really even a weakness, but when your waistline is that small, it's almost non-existent. Now, talking conditioning, obviously, you guys know pictures, you're only going to be able to tell so much. But if I had to guess, Nathan does look a little bit harder, little bit grainier. But Hunter is known for being very dense, and it is hard to see his conditioning through these pictures. Now, here's the front lat spread, which is another very close shot. These two guys are, they're going to be battling it out, in my opinion. Maybe not. Maybe not. Now, the wheels, I never really mentioned in that front double, but I think it's obvious. Hunter has a distinct advantage in terms of size. Now, when you see Nathan's physique, his legs definitely don't look small. I think they're shorter, rendering them smaller than Hunter's. Not so sure. But Hunter has a very impressive set of wheels. Upper body, again, guys, it's pretty close. Hunter is bigger, but like Nathan says, it's not all about size, It's about quality of the physique and, the conditioning, and that's exactly right. It's about conditioning, shape, everything, the whole package, the density, things of that nature. Arnold doesn't say things of that nature. Here's the side chest. Now, I'm going to say something, might be totally off on this one. Nathan just looks like he's built from old-fashioned working out. And Hunter, hey, great physique. Just looks like he's built from machines more. It could be totally wrong. That's just what it looks like to me. I just like Nathan's good old-fashioned British physique. It's just very impressive. Raw. He's real raw. Look at condition on Hunter's wheels, too. These two guys are going to be dueling it out, and it is a very impressive matchup, in my opinion. Here's the side tricep. Now, here is where Hunter, obviously, this is not the strongest pose for Nathan, but he was hitting it with great confidence at that Flex Pro. Maybe even winning that shot. Not the best one for Regan or for our man Roman Fritz either. But I mean, in a showdown with Hunter Labrada, yeah, it's obvious. This side tricep, Hunter Labrada, that he displays, this is the best in the IFBB. I don't see anybody else taking him. Here is the back shots. No, this is not a sing-song video. Do. Nathan, again, I have to reiterate, is that proper English? I have to say again, it's not all about size because Hunter is bigger. His silhouette would be more impressive. You just seen their shadows or you cut out a silhouette. It would be bigger. But you wouldn't be able to see those traps, the detail, the lower lat insertions. Bulging condition is good for both guys here. Hamstrings, glutes. Nathan is dry, guys. Drier than a popcorn fat, I do believe. Yeah. So, it's close. I think it's close in every single shot, except for that side tricep. Probably give this one to Nathan. Here's the rear double, and again, this is a close matchup. Size, condition, all the way around. And hey, Hunter Labrada, he has improved that back. I'll tell you right now. He just does not, I guess you could say, genetically speaking, he doesn't have the lat insertions of a Nathan Asha. Very impressive, though. Look at that Christmas tree area. Hunter, I think his rear double is doing better against Nathan than his rear lat spread was. Might even give this one to Hunter. Considering, guys, condition is very close, and, calves in there, throw the calves in. Traps on Nathan Asha. Friggin' traps. Impressive. Lower half of Hunter's traps are very impressive. Here is the abs and thigh. Now, this is an interesting situation, rendering this matchup even closer. I was going to side with Hunter, considering every pose, even, for the most part, I was probably giving it to Nathan. Due to, my personal preference. It's why he's one of my favorite bodybuilders, but so is Hunter, But this is kind of Nathan getting that side tricep back. Because as good as Hunter is, mechanically speaking, I mean, those wheels, they're probably better. They are. Cancel that. They're bigger, maybe more steroided. Hard to say. He doesn't have a big TV screen behind him, so you can see the detail a little bit better. Big giant LED screen behind Nathan. It takes away a little bit of detail, but when you just individualize those abs, not even close. Not even close, guys. And that's the thing about Nathan. His midsection was peeled. Shredded. I'll get you next time. Shredded. Here's the most muscular. Excuse my foolishness. Now, this crab position, I said in another video, might have not been the best one for Nathan to hit. It looks great. It looks awesome, actually. But he was doing a hands clasp, but then he wasn't really showing it a whole lot in his individual posing, and it looked very impressive, very impressive. Hunter, he looks crazy in this one. I don't usually say that. Crazy. I like you, but you're crazy. Now here's the one from Nathan, but in this picture, the camera angle is way down low. He was standing next to Nathan, or Regan Grimes, rather. So you can't really use this one as a judging tool. So definitely want to get that out there. This is not meant to make you look foolish, Nathan. This is a bad angle for this shot. If you guys were watching the live stream, you know exactly what I'm saying. Nathan did an awesome hands clasped, and this is not representatory of him. But at the end of the day, this matchup is so very, very close. It would be my own personal preference if I were to give a victory over one or the other. It would be basically me guessing, because it's so very close. Each pose, like I said, the side tricep, basically the only one along there, and then you got to the abs and thigh, and that was really the only two shots that were a definite, and one to each guy. Little bit of a torn bicep for Nathan, a little bit of a torn pec for Hunter Labrada. So you can see, guys, it is a very close matchup, and like I said, it would be me basically picking my personal preference. No, it would absolutely be not saying one's better than the other. It would take the judges, it would take them to see these guys live on stage, up close and personal, like they will be doing battle at the Olympia. I hope, best case scenario, rather. And yeah, they'll let us know. They will let us know, and it's going to be exciting. I hope, I can say I hope Nathan wins, but I like Hunter too. Just because his dad was a bodybuilder, you guys give him a hard time. Let me know who you think is winning this one. Very close, guys. Very close. Hunter was on at that Tampa. Nathan was on at that Flex Italy Pro. Let me know in the comment section below. Might even do a poll. You guys like polls? Anyway, have a great one, guys.